Hey everyone, so I've just got in from work and I'm absolutely exhausted. Like, I'm so tired, I can barely keep my eyes open for 2 seconds. So I thought I wanted to film a video, so I thought I'd just do something really quick and simple and easy that I didn't have to do a lot of preparation for. So I'm going to do the 10 little secrets tag that's been floating around YouTube at the moment, which is just sort of beauty and fashion related questions. So question number 1 is, what is one beauty product that makes you feel $1 million? Now I've been thinking about this for ages and I thought possibly skincare and things that make my skin feel amazing, Lizzo Super Skin Concentrate, that makes me feel real good. But I think one thing that I can put on and will just make me feel a bit better about myself, a bit more kind of glam, would be red lipstick, which I wear quite a lot. I'm not one of those people that has a ton of lipsticks. I have about probably 10 lipsticks in total. I don't have a lot, but most of them are reds because I can't really get away with wearing anything but red. I mean, nude colours are okay, but most of the time I just wear lip balm because pinks and other colours just make my lips look really silly for some reason. I'm not sure. I think it's my skin tone because I'm so pale. It's really hard to find a flattering lipstick that isn't bright red. I think the bright red is just a bit more of a contrast. I'm not sure, but yes. So some of my favourites are the one I'm wearing at the moment, which is actually the number 7 one, Siren, and I got this when they had a £5 voucher, but I just really love it. It looks pretty mucky at the moment, so I won't bring it close to the camera. But it's a really orangey toned red. They're my favourite kind of ones. And Topshop Mischief, which is quite a recent one I bought. I like this, but I like the colour, but it's quite what's the word? Shiny. I prefer lipsticks that are a bit more matte, and that's really glossy and moisturising, which is nice at times, but I prefer the ones that are more matte most of the time. And then my third favourite, if I want a bit of a more vampy, deeper red lip, is Illamasqua. I can never pronounce this. Sangiers? I think I'm saying it right. I think that means blood in French, if I remember back to my school days. So it's a deeper red, not a really vampy red, a real deep purpley red, but just something a little bit deeper than a regular bright one. Yeah, so those lipsticks, I think, just if I want to go out but I want to look good, if I want to look a bit more, dress up than usual, I'll put a red lipstick on. I'm wearing one today because it was red lipstick at work, so that happens sometimes. This has been on all day. I can't believe it's still here. This is actually the number 7 one. I put this on for work this morning at about 7 and it's still on, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Okay, question number 2 is, what is your skincare secret? A passed down skincare tip. Ooh. Again, I'd probably say skin oils, but my mum always used to tell me that you should wash your face with cold water instead of warm, or warm water first, open up your pores, and then you should always splash it with cold water. I think that's a pretty much a standard beauty tip that everyone knows about, that their mums probably told them all about. Either that or don't use soap, which I do sometimes, I suppose. Not hand soap, something with soap in it. People at work though, this really annoys me. This video is going to turn into a bit of a ramble, I can tell. People at work, because I work on a beauty counter and we sell skincare as well, they always kind of say to me, oh, this is ridiculous, I just use soap and water and that's done me fine. And they're there with this not awful skin, but I'm sure that a lot of people don't use any products, and I think that's fine. But I think if you're someone like me, or other people that like to wear a lot of makeup and like to do that sort of thing, you need a decent skincare regime. So if you're not going to wear makeup all your life, then you can probably get away with just using soap and water to clean your skin, because you've never really got anything that's going to get deep into the pores like foundation can. But it just annoys me when people say that. Question number 3, share your hair care secret. This isn't really a secret because I'm sure a lot of people know it. Well, I'm sure most people know. But Moroccanoil is definitely my hair care, I wouldn't say secret, but this is what has saved my hair. I dyed it probably about 6 months ago. There's not a lot left now, but bleached the ends when ombre was cool. But it just absolutely destroyed it. So it was proper dry and split ends, and even I got it cut and the split ends would just reappear again so quickly because you know, it was in such bad condition. And then I got Moroccanoil, I got a little sample to go with, and oh, it just changed, not changed my life, it's only hair, but you know, changed my hair's life. It literally just like, you do a pump of it when it's wet and then you blow dry it and you can put it on throughout the day, I'm sure you all know that. But this is just like amazing, I couldn't go without this. Sometimes I just use this in the roots, and like, not in the roots, in the ends of my hair. And that is it. I won't put any other product on it, I'll just like let it dry or blow dry it or something. And it just makes it so soft, it's amazing. I love, love, love that. It's expensive, but you know, it lasts a long time. I've probably used like that much since I bought this full bottle. Well, since I got it, which was at Christmas. So, you know, for like nearly 6 months use, that's not bad. I've still got all that left. Question number 4. What is your biggest diet rule? Ooh. I always try to, not diet, but just like eat healthy. I think more of a, what I would say, like not a rule, but what I try to do is just like not stick to some really like harsh regime, like, you know, slim fast milkshakes, or you know, something that's just gonna not work and not make you feel good. So just like eat healthy, eat as much as you want, but like of good things. So you know, loads of salad and vegetables and fruits and things, and just like healthy stuff. And if you are gonna, you know, have something bad like chocolate, you know, go for it, why not? But like, don't eat it excessively, just have a little bit, and then just, you know, eat a lot and drink a lot of water as well. That's just like general rules, I'm sure most people know that, but that's what my kind of like philosophy is, even though I don't actually do any of that. I'm terrible, I just eat food all the time. Question number 5 is any workout tips. I've been trying to run recently. Okay, me and the girls at work have decided that we're going to run the marathon. I don't know if this is going to happen. I'm scared that it might actually happen and I'll just fail abysmally. But so I've been trying to run a lot, like just like going for a jog around pretty much just the flats, like the building. So I don't really have any tips. Just don't kill yourself, you know, don't like overdo it. You know, stop when you need to stop and just like build up. I think, yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, just like run for 5 minutes and then walk a bit, or then like run for 10 minutes the next day, and just build it up gradually, so like don't do anything that's gonna harm you, because then you won't be able to do it for a week and you'll give up like I do quite regularly. Question number 6. What perfume is your secret weapon? These questions are quite random. My secret weapon perfume, which I absolutely adore, is Chloe. This is quite a love-hate fragrance, I think. I absolutely love it, but people have told me they hate it. Not that they hate me wearing it, like I smell bad, I don't think anyway. But it's like a real, it's not strong, but you know when someone's wearing this. I think it's beautiful. It's kind of quite florally, but then kind of quite sharp, almost like, not like sharp, like sour. It's just, you can't explain it, you have to go and smell this. I wonder if it's got the notes on it. Citrusy, that's what I meant. Not sharp, it doesn't say. It's just like a real, like you recognise this as being this perfume if you know what it smells, if you smell someone wearing it. So that's my secret weapon. I wear that if I'm like going out, and I want people to smell me as I walk past. That's a bit strange, but yeah, so Chloe. And I always wear the body lotion with it too if I'm wearing it. So the two together. They're such beautiful bottles as well, I absolutely love them. Question number 7 is a piece of clothing that turns heads. Now, I opened my wardrobe and I know exactly what this is going to be as soon as I looked. I got this is from New Look. I think it's one of their little boutique brands they have inside. But it's a tartan dress, quite extreme. I usually wear this with like a little white shirt underneath with the collar, buttoned up. There is a blog post on my blog that I'll put underneath if you want to see me wearing it. But yeah, it's quite extreme if you're just going out. I was on Valentine's Day because it was red and I thought, you know, why not? But I did get a few kind of like looks when I had it on. Okay, question number 8 is what is your most treasured piece of jewellery? And that would definitely have to be this ring that I'm wearing at the moment that my mum got me. This is what it looks like close up. It's just sort of like a really vintagey kind of, almost like Art Deco ring. It wasn't like expensive or anything. It was just really nice. And yeah, she bought it for me probably a few years ago, so that's just like a really treasured piece of jewellery for me. Number 9, who is your star crush? Ooh, this changes a lot. I'm gonna be a bit cliche and say that Olsen twins obviously are number one. They're just stunning, and everything they wear, although it's quite wacky, they just look amazing. Probably like hairstyle crush as well. I just love the hair. But mainly like, I don't think any celebrity or anything like that, people particularly inspire me. Like if I see someone wearing something I like it, but I don't then like follow them. But mainly like just bloggers, like looking at their style and how they wear things, and you know, things that are a bit more attainable, like, you know, just from Topshop or something, that aren't going to be like £3,000 dresses from designers that you're never going to be able to afford. So bloggers are like my main style inspiration. Number 10, tell us something we don't know about you. I'm a bit OCD about clutter and things. I mean, I'm quite messy, so I leave like clutter everywhere, but then I have to have it arranged in a certain way. So like, although I will have like, my makeup will be everywhere, I have to have it like in a certain way. This doesn't make sense at all. I'm a bit like funny when it comes to things like arranging, so like everything will have to be sort of like perpendicular, you know, like square and in line and things like that. So that's a bit odd. And now you know my dirty little secret. Yeah, that's about it. I can't think of anything else that would interest you. Not that that probably did. Yeah, so I hope this hasn't been too boring and rambly for you. And I'll see you soon.